Off the lapel here, alright, so just make sure you've got enough lapel so that you're able to rotate your wrist. Okay, so the whole idea is that we're rotating the wrist here now in order to get direction. Okay, so what we're doing is again just forwards, backwards, sideways here, and we're using the forearm here sometimes in order to push, and then we're using the elbow up here to pull, changing directions, and this wrist here should be mobile or flexible. Okay, so you don't want it stiff. What we don't want is a stiff wrist. Move here, forwards, backwards, sideways. Okay, get ready? Now, I'll just explain that because of the slightly bigger jackets now, all right, we had tailored jackets back in the day, long time ago. Right? Because it's slightly bigger jackets, so there's a lot of sleeve gripping, and there's a lot of Judos for negative sleeve gripping. So what you've got to take into consideration now is that what we're doing here, everything we're doing is with positivity. All right. So if it's negative, if I'm blocking out here, I mean sometimes they can give a Judo 10 seconds, 15 seconds. It's not, there's no time limit on it. If I'm really negative and blocking him out, I'll get it, all right? If I'm not attacking and I'm just pushing their sleeves down, then I'm going to get Judoed, right? So this is where a lot of Judos come. It's negative play as opposed to positive. Say that? Yeah? 100%. All right, so what we're doing now is, first of all, sleeve and lapel. So the most important thing is if I'm going to throw somebody, that I get my hands and my feet working together. Okay, so the whole idea is that bang, everything works together in order to get the throw. And I control it all the way through. Right? So what you do now for this exercise, first of all, what I want you to do is to get both the hands working together. Right, so it's not just sleeve here, and we do see a lot of the advanced guys here, backing them up here, get the action reaction, bang, and then they are attacking. All right, but what we're going to do first of all is do it off two hands. So I want you to move your opponent round. This hand is flexible, okay, so it's moving. It's got to be flexible. If it's stiff, all right, and we have got one or two, probably, older judoka, all right, who don't want to be thrown, all right, so this arm tends to be stiffer, all right, I'm not naming anybody in here, all right, who are you pointing to?
Where is he hiding?
Anybody, right? So, as soon as the arms are stiff, two things, stops him, stops me, all right? So actually what I want to do is be fairly flexible with the hands. Forwards, backwards, sideways here, and sometimes this elbow here hits on the body here in order to propel backwards. But if I'm going to do that, then I need this to be working as well. Sleeve needs to work as well. Yeah? And same, if I'm going to throw forwards here, I need to be able to get this, both the hands working together, right? It's really important that I get both hands working together. Without throwing, first of all, just the movement, forwards, backwards, here, changing direction, and changing your feet direction as well, okay? Thank you. One person and a really cooperative uke if possible. Just try and go with the flow, wherever they take you, you try and go with it. All right, then we're going to swap it after a minute. Thank you. Off you go.